we know, Labor Day weekend marks the unofficial end of summer, and many celebrate the day with backyard barbecues or maybe one last dip in the pool. But its beginning marked a significant change in American history that brought improved pay and working conditions for many, including Catholic migrants. Capitol Hill correspondent Erik Rosales joins us now with the details.
Good evening. The halls of Congress are empty this Labor Day as Americans celebrate the national holiday with a day off from work. But many may not realize that the birth of Labor Day began in the 19th century with violent protests, strikes, and even riots for better working conditions and pay.
In 1894, as I noted, President Grover Cleveland, signed it into law amidst the Pullman strike, which was both probably a sop to unionists, but also to the working class, both of which he believed were like growing kind of electorates.
Ryan Reft is a historian in the manuscript division of the Library of Congress.
I mean, Labor Day was first established as an event in 1882 by the Central Labor Union in New York City, which was like an umbrella group that leaned socialist, had Marxist members, but also had pro-capitalist reform members, craftsmen, and probably nationalities or ethnicities from across Europe.
The march by thousands resembled a strike and brought together communities of unionized workers and their leaders. 5 years later, in 1887, Oregon became the first state to make Labor Day an official public holiday. By 1894, 30 states were celebrating it as well. The marches and parades showed the public and the media that workers, despite being immigrants, were Americans simply looking for improved working conditions, pay, and a better life.
Many of the members of the unions were Catholic. Particularly in this later stage of immigration from 1880 to 1920, you've got Italians, you've got Slavs.
Since then, Labor Day has evolved to simply enjoying the day off from work with family and friends. For lawmakers, Labor Day is about both.
Celebrating those who built this country, those who went to work, those who occupied the factories, those who use a God-given talent.
My son's birthday is this weekend, and we'll be going to an Aggie football game and kicking off the fall in sure Texas style. So,
bottom line, enjoy the day off from work, but never forget the sacrifices of the early workers of the past who helped build America's strength, prosperity, and well-being. At the Capitol, Erik Rosales, EWTN News Nightly.